the crews that was making money. You can speak on the Gotti Boyz.
Gotti Boyz got money too. Like Gotti Boyz, like well, them niggas got money. Like I think like seeing that time where the money was so plenty. So it wasn't nobody who like Mel was getting money. Cali or St. Thomas was on fire. But they always been motherfuckers like the money just was so different. Like the money was a different ball game. Like niggas, like I could tell you, like I was probably with Vic, I was 14, 15 years old, counting $1 million. Room full of dudes. Like, cause that's what my golf order used to have us doing, just count money, would never let us fuck with drugs. But like I was around, like when my golf order was doing that shit, man, my golf order was fucking niggas like Warren Mays, Slam, Richard King. Like I saw a lot of shit by me being so young and just running with my golf order. So I knew a lot of fucking people. Like even from like fucking dancing them out to Florida, like I knew every fucking body because my golf order used to be every fucking where. So I knew a lot of older cats. I always knew a lot of old cats.
You can speak on Meatball.
Oh, who?
Meatball.
I ain't never really knew Meatball. I saw him before, but I ain't know him like that. Like that's like the era before me, like them, the Scullies, and all that kind of shit. Like that's Victor era, but a lot of them dudes gone by the time I got to school. Like who was around? Levi was still around. Tony D. Nate and the Nap. Like I saw a lot of that shit, but I wasn't in tune to it. Like it was just when I was jumping off the course.
Did you get the chance to run
like what I do remember? I remember these niggas out the project called the 4Horseman. Eric Maurice. But let me tell you something that's crazy. Like I saw niggas in the project, and I saw this shit at a young age, and it fucked my head up. Cause I know Black and Mo used to be beefing with Jimmy Camoose, right?
Yeah.
Had a nigga named Ronald Camoose out of our project. This nigga the real #1 stuff. But I remember like they both was in the same project. Like Jimmy them used to be beefing with Black and Mo. Then that shit turned around, they became the 4Horseman. And them niggas catching. Like that's the first crew I remember when I was coming up. Like the 4Horseman. Niggas was.
And you said Robert Camucci. Who was that?
I was Jimmy Camoose. Ronald was under Jimmy. It was Jimmy Camoose, Eric Maurice, Black and Mo, and I think the dude's name was Terry. I'm not sure, but they called this other 4Horseman. Man, they were motherfuckers. Like they was not to be fucked with. And that's the first crew I think was who I see that formed the crew that I was looking like, whoa. But Black and Mo was the shyest. I can say Black and Mo was the shyest, but the shyest killer I ever saw. That nigga would wear the same pair of shoes. Right? That's like that, but that's just how the Magnolia was. Like we always was on some fly shit, and that's what Gangsta got that shit from. Like Gangsta and Black used to run a lot. That's where the Gangsta took the fly shit right from him.